Good afternoon, Mike. This is the demonstration video that I told you I'd make for this custom set of navigation lights that you've ordered. These are, let's see, I think these are for a top flight Cessna 182. I think you've ordered lights from me before, if I remember correctly, so you probably already know pretty much everything you're seeing here, but let me just show for everybody else. I've got one of my servo testers here that I make and sell, and I'm using this just to provide the signal for the light set so that I don't have to fool with a transmitter and a receiver. And these are this is the main circuit board. You'll see on the top left hand corner that little push button there. That's how you choose from the six strobe patterns and beacon rates, that the six patterns that are available on this circuit, and I'll show you how those work here in a moment. Then here are some of the lights that we added. You're adding a red and a green wingtip. You're adding a white single blink strobe for the tail cone, and then these are the jumper wires that will be connected to the board that you can use to attach to the existing 8mm white LEDs that are in the cowl for landing lights. The beacon, you'll notice, the red beacon has a separate little 12-inch jumper as well. So those three wires are the ones that will connect to the wiring that came in the plane, and then all the rest of these are what we are adding. Now let me show you on these on this strobe and this blink. Let me move this around a little bit so we can see it better. As I said, you have six patterns. This is pattern number one. This is a single blink on the anti-collision strobes and a slow simulated rotation on the beacon. We'll press the button once and now you get a double blink, but we're still on a slow rotation. I'll press it again and we'll go back to a single blink, but we have a faster rotation and less delay between the strobes. The fourth press will give us double blink on each strobe with the medium speed. Then the fifth press, we're back to single blink, but we're now at a fast rotating speed. And the sixth one is probably the one that I like the best. This is a double blink on the anti-collision strobes and a rapid simulated rotating beacon. I think this probably looks the most scale on most models, but there are customers who like it slower, so you have those options. The seventh time you press the button, you'll see all three of these start to fade up and down. That is indicating to you that you've come to the end of the patterns, and the next time you press the button, it will start over in the six patterns. And about 20 seconds after the last button press, the circuit memorizes that, and it becomes the default, so that every time you turn the unit on, you don't have to go through and, like, if you want pattern number 6, select it and leave the lights on for about 20 seconds, and it will set pattern 6 as your default. So every time you turn your plane on, turn the lights on, it will go to pattern 6, so you don't have to find it again. Now let me show you the action of the wigwag. Right now we are in mode 2. You have 3 modes. We're in mode 2, which is all lights except the landing lights on. I'm going to take us to mode 3, and you'll see that your wigwag landing lights will start to pulse and in the wigwag function. Okay, and we're going to go to the off position, and we'll turn everything off. So those are your three modes. You've got everything off, and then mode 2 is all of the navigation lights and strobes and the beacon on. And then mode 3, I had to find it here because I'm trying to hold my camera. Mode 3, yeah, turns the landing lights on. So those are the 3 modes. I'm going to upload this to YouTube, send you the link, let you have a look at it, make sure everything looks like it's what you wanted, and then if it is, I'll remove that red 5mm beacon and those 2 8mm landing lights and bundle it all up and get it headed out to you. Okay, thanks a lot, Mike.